Hello and welcome to RoboMonk Art and Tarot. I am RoboMonk. Today we are asking Spirit, is your luck going to change for the better? We're going to find out together. This is a pick a card, so we're going to have piles to choose from, lots of messages from Spirit. But first, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for always being here with me to see what Spirit's message is. I truly appreciate all of you being here and just us exploring this wonderful world of Spirit and this 3D Earth plane together. So let's find out if your luck's going to change for the better. I'm hoping for you that it will. Let's find out. So there will be 3 different piles, and there will be also timestamps down below linked to those piles. You can choose by an image or choose by the stone next to that image, whichever resonates with you. And if there's 2 piles or 3 piles that resonate with you, go for it. No one's stopping you. So let's head to the piles and see which is going to work for you. In pile 1, we have hematite. In pile 2, we have carnelian. And in pile 3, we have amazonite. So choose which image or stone resonates with you the best, and I'll see you in that pile. Hello, pile 1. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today, we are seeing if your luck is changing for the better. Sometimes we all have different points in our life that we seem to have so many things happening to us. We may think our luck is bad, or we want something different. So we're going to look and see what messages Spirit has for us today on this topic. As you can see, we have a little bit different spread, so I'm going to just walk you through it as we go along. But this is the best spread to find out about good fortune or good luck readings for you. Okay, so let's get started. The first question we want to ask Spirit: is there something standing in your way from good luck coming into you or into your life? Is there something that's getting in the way so that you cannot experience this good luck? And I got the image of an eye with no pupil. And I've gotten this before, and this really truly indicates to me that you may be blind to a certain situation, or you may not know how to proceed. There's a problem in your life right now that is on your mind. It is a major problem, but you're not sure how to move forward with it. You have become blind in this situation. I feel like you have looked for signs, you have tried to look inward, and nothing is really coming up on how to solve this problem. And that is also frustrating. So here we are asking Spirit, how can you change your luck? How can you get out of this situation? I almost see a tear coming down from this eye, which signifies that this could be an emotional blockage for you as well. It's something that has caused you great pain or great sorrow or frustration, and it's just not going away. So you've really tried your best, but you cannot see a way forward. The next question we want to ask Spirit is all about how to actually get around this blockage. And is it something that you can do on your own? Is it something that you need help with? How do you get this help? And we're going to ask Spirit now. I immediately get an image of a person that is flying above you, and you are flying below them. You are mimicking their moves in flight. It seems like you are paragliders or something like that. Hand gliders, something that would be just one person per flight vehicle. And you are traveling in the wind this way and that way, and this way and that way. And I see this wind as guiding you in truth to the steps and the places that you need to go to get beyond this blindness, to get beyond this blockage. And it's going to actually require someone else that either is professionally trained for this or has gone through this before themselves. Because sometimes experience can teach others many different lessons, and they can in turn help you avoid some of those different wrong turns or some of those different very painful moments, and they can actually get you to where you need to go in a better way than maybe you could do it on your own. So it might be time to actually reach out and ask for help, because when we are blind, we can cope, we can adjust, but we are not at our best at that point. If we cannot see which way to go in a problem, then we need help to get to where we need to go, and a guide is best. So, since all of these different problems are very different to each and every one of you, since this is a collective reading, I would search inward to see, is there going to be a professional that can help you, guide you through this problem? Whether it's a financial or legal problem, there's a professional out there that is going to help you with that. If it's an emotional problem, is there a professional that you can reach out to actually guide you through these different steps? Maybe there's some exercises that you can do, some kind of emotional guru that is out there that can help you get through these different steps. If it is in love, maybe there's a friend that has gone through something that you have gone through, or there's a group out there that has emotional support that you can talk to. Maybe they have gone through what you have gone through, and you can reach out and talk to them. There's so many different ways that you can get help, that it doesn't have to be in a therapy session, although it might. It doesn't have to be in a courtroom, although it might. But there's just so many different ways we can get help. And I really feel like this is 3D help, right? This is 3D help. You need help here in this 3D earth plane with this emotion. Spirit is helping you to get to this person that can help you here in this 3D earth plane. That's how Spirit is helping you in all of this. So I really feel like it's more of a weighted connection to this 3D earth plane. And getting around this problem is going to require you asking, getting that strength, that bravery, that courage to say, I need help with this. And a lot of us can struggle with that. I do too sometimes. I absolutely do. Sometimes we don't want to talk about our problems or admit that we have something that we need to fix. But in this instance, the sooner that you do that, the sooner that this problem will go away and be in your favor. The next question we are asking Spirit is, would a new start or a fresh start or a location change actually help this situation? And with this, I got an image of a paintbrush, and it is painting this problem. And I got the words, paint the problem in a different color. So you are going to see the problem in one way. And I really want to say our biology kicks in, and you may paint it red, right? Danger, something that is dangerous to you, to your well-being. What if you painted it blue? What if you painted it green? What if you painted it yellow? You see this problem in different light, in different paint colors. You're going to be able to see different perspectives. And along with your guide to help you ask the right questions, you're going to see different solutions to this problem as well. So this is really going to help you carry forward and see this problem in a different color. The fourth card is all about how is Spirit helping you through this? How is Spirit helping you gain that good luck, that good fortune? I see a ship's steering wheel and an angel above. I truly feel like you are being spiritually guided and navigated to the right people. So Spirit is doing its job getting you to the right people and to the right places where you need to go to solve this. I feel like, yes, there is some guidance from Spirit, but it's truly getting you to the people here in this 3D earth plane that you need to talk to and actually verbally say, I need some help with this. And the rest will flow. The next image was very interesting because I see you holding a child. This child symbolizes the luck that is coming into your life. And I feel like this child has been searching for you for a very long time. And then all of a sudden, it turns the corner and sees you, recognizes you, wants to run up and hug you as children do. And they run up and jump in your arms and hug you, and they don't want to let go. This is the luck that is coming back into your life. I feel an innocence about it. I feel a freshness about it. And I feel this newness coming into your life. Yet, it still feels somewhat familiar. It's a really interesting juxtaposition between the two. Just like a child you haven't seen in a while, you know them. But then they come into your life, they've grown a bit, they've changed a bit, but they're still that wonderful child that you know. They rush into your arms, you give them the big hug, and all is well. So it seems like luck or good fortune is coming back into your life and really changing it for the better. But there are some things that you have to do in order for this luck to come back in. And these are the steps that would really help you, these other cards here. And Spirit is doing its job full time to get you to the places where you need to go. But then you also need to get that courage to say, I need some help with this current problem that I'm having. And then the rest is going to flow from that. And I really think that's part of your test, Pile 1, is to get that courage to say, you know what? I do need some help with this current problem that I'm having. The last card I left open to Spirit to say anything that Pile 1 needed to hear. Anything or any message that Pile 1 needed to hear right now. And I get an image of you looking out into the nighttime, not being able to sleep. I see worry and I see bad sleep. Those are the words that come in. And it reminds me of the 9 of Swords. And with this, it's truly something that Spirit is saying, don't worry so much. Don't lose sleep over this problem, because it will be fixed, but you need the courage to ask the right person to help you. And all of this worry, all of this bad sleep will go away. And you'll be able to sleep at night good fortune will come back into your life and you'll be well. Okay, pile one? What a journey. This was 6 cards, but what a journey. Sometimes if we have fewer cards, it still can be a longer journey to get to the answer. So thank you so much, pile one, for being here with me today. I truly hope this helps you. I truly hope this gives you a little bit of clarity on your problem that you're facing right now, and that you know that good luck is coming your way. Good fortune is coming your way. You just have to do a couple of steps before it comes back in. Well, thank you for being here with me. Thank you to Spirit for being here with us today. Know that you're loved. Know that you're blessed. And I'll see you next time. Hello, Pile 2. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today we are asking Spirit, is your luck changing for the better? We can think of luck as good fortune, luck as things going a little bit more along the lines of what you are thinking it's going to go. So let's see what Spirit has for us today. As you can see, we have 6 cards here in front of us. This is a wonderful spread for good luck and good fortune to see what is actually coming up, what you're feeling right now, and some steps to get that good luck and good fortune back into your life. So let's get started. The first image that I see is very interesting, pile 2. I see 2 hands frantically searching a wall. They are patting down a wall, and they are trying, or what seems to be trying to get out, right? They're feeling trapped. They're in a panic. And this could be a feeling that you are having right now. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you are physically trapped in a room. This could be you are emotionally trapped in a situation. You are feeling panicked about some certain aspect of your life right now. Maybe there is something in this 3D earth plane that is really making you feel panicked, right? Some kind of deadline that is coming up. Or it could just be, I'm getting this image as well, a clock speeding by, and that really makes me think of time speeding by, racing through your life. And maybe you're feeling a little panic or feeling trapped in this earth plane, saying, wow, I feel like time is rushing by me. I have no control over it. Things are happening around me that I have no control over, and I'm feeling panicked. I feel trapped here. And Spirit is listening to you. Spirit understands where you are at, and a lot of humans feel this way. So let's see really what's going on in this situation. So this first card represents something that you are trying to get around because it may be blocking this good luck or this good fortune coming into your life, which is interesting. So you have this sense of feeling trapped or panicked about something. Time is racing by, and this is blocking that good fortune that's coming your way. So let's see which steps we have to take to get that good fortune back into your life. The next image is one of a veil, a very sheer curtain being pulled away, and behind it there is a treasure chest. I get the words treasure behind the veil. What the veil is to me is there are different ways you can see this world, different ways that are less healthy or more healthy. And when you pierce the veil, you are looking at some sort of truth that is helpful to you. You are looking through this 3D earth plane to a truth that is constant, a truth that is helpful and beneficial to you. So there's a treasure behind the veil. So there is something that you are not feeling or experiencing right now because you are feeling trapped and panicky that is going to actually help you. That's very interesting. The second card is all about how you can remove that obstacle, that card 1, to get that good luck or that good fortune flowing again into your life. So it really seems like in card 1, you have hit a limit or a blockage. You understand there's something in your way and you are trying to get around it, but you feel like you cannot. Spirit is coming in and saying there is a way around it. There is something that is a constant truth here in this universe, here in the spiritual world, that can shine a light on this 3D earth plane to help you understand what is actually going on right now. Because we as humans, when we hit a limit and we can't go beyond it, we do start to panic because we always feel like we want to expand or explore what's over the next horizon, what is over there on that top of the mountain, what is the next milestone, what is the next goal. That's how we are built here in this 3D earth plane. And when you hit that wall, then you truly are feeling panicked, because then you say, okay, there is nothing beyond this. How do I get around this? So let's keep going and see what else we can find. In card 3, we want to ask the question to Spirit, is there some kind of new start or new perspective that is going to help me get this good luck into my life? And I get an image of a person showing you a door, and they're very happy, they're very welcoming, they're so excited to see you. I get a feeling that this is an old friend that you haven't thought about in a long time. Maybe even they have passed on. And they are showing you a door. They are so excited for you to see what's on the other side. And here I get the words, a memory holds the key. So a memory holds the key to the treasure behind the veil. There is something that you haven't thought about in a very long time. A very long time. Before you felt panicked, before you felt trapped, before all of this happened, there was some kind of feeling or emotion that you could hold on to. And this friend is here reminding you of that emotion, of that experience. And it's something to channel when you are feeling trapped or panicky. Because in that moment, you felt infinite. You felt happy. You didn't worry about time. It's like as if time stood still. You were just living. You were in the moment, and nothing else mattered. The fourth card is all about how Spirit is coming in and trying to help you with this, trying to get this good fortune, this good luck into your life. I see you meditating, which is always good to do. Meditate on your problems, meditate on piercing the veil to see the truth behind it, meditating on where you should be, where you want to go. So with this, I see an expansive space, and I get the words, ponder the infinite. Spirit is going to allow you some time and some clarity to ponder the infinite. Because you are feeling trapped and enclosed right now. You want to feel that infinite. You want to be a part of that infinite. And Spirit is going to allow you to do that. With this, you're going to get an expansion of sight. You are going to be able to look beyond this blockage of card 1 and really see how much is out there. To keep expanding in your mind, keep expanding through your soul, and to be able to see just how finite or small your problems are right now, and how large and expansive everything is around you. You're going to be feeling in that moment again. You're not going to think about time. You're not going to feel trapped anymore. You're going to be able to tap into the infinite and feel wonderful and abundant. The 5th card is all about, will you have good fortune again? And I see a gift, and you will open it. A gift is a box. It's a finite thing, but you will open it to find the infinite. I really feel like during this journey, you will go from feeling small and trapped to feeling expansive, infinite, and truly tapping into one of the truths of the universe. It's going to be awesome. And talk about good fortune and good luck coming into you. The last card I always leave for Spirit to tell pile 2 anything that you should know right now. And I get the picture of a clock, that same clock that you were worried about in card 1 racing by. And I get the words, do not concern yourself with time, for time is not concerned with you. So don't worry about time. Be in the moment, live in the moment. You won't feel that trapped feeling. You won't feel that panic anymore. You will expand beyond it, and you will feel that good fortune and good luck coming into your life once again. Pile 2, thank you so much for being here with me today. I always truly appreciate it. I want to thank Spirit for being here with us today. I hope this brings you clarity, and I hope this brings you peace. Know that you're loved, know that you're blessed, and I'll see you next time. Hello, Pile 3. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today we are asking Spirit if your luck is going to change for the better. We all have times in our lives where some things are frustrating, a lot of things aren't going the way we think they should go. We may feel like we have bad luck or bad fortune, and we want to turn things around to get good fortune coming into our life again. So we're going to ask Spirit any messages that Spirit has today for us on this topic. So let's get started. We have 6 cards here in front of us, and the spread is an amazing spread to see what good fortune or good luck is coming into your life right now. So the first card deals with anything that is blocking this good fortune or good luck coming into your life. And I get the picture of you carrying several different boxes, and it's towering above you. You are weighted down and always looking down on the ground. You do not have a chance to look around you. You are solely focused on this burden that is on your back, which is understandable. There is so much there. I feel like You have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot going on right now, and you are trying to carry this burden all by yourself. Whether life has made it this case for you or you have chosen to do this, you are taking on too much. That's what Spirit is saying right now. That is blocking your good fortune. That is blocking what needs to come into your life to actually change it for the better. And you might say, RoboMonk, that might be easy for Spirit or you to say that I'm taking on too much, but it really feels like I have to do all of these different tasks and different responsibilities every day. There's a lot that is riding on what I do for other people around me, or for my job, or for my partner, or for my family, all of these different responsibilities. And what's interesting is, I want you to think about if there was some kind of fire, right? And you were carrying these boxes and there's fire is surrounding you. And you have to get out and you have to drop as many boxes as possible. And you can only carry out the 2 boxes that are extremely important to you. Which ones would you carry? You only have 2 hands and you got to get out quickly. So you grab 2 boxes and you run out the door, and then you're safe. You have those 2 boxes with you. It's a good mental exercise to see what is actually solely important to you and your existence here in this 3D earth plane. It's something to think about, right? It's an exercise to go through and see what you can cut out in your life and what you absolutely have to keep. What is something that you cannot live without? Say if you're taking care of an older parent or a younger sibling or a child, you cannot cut that out of your life. You don't want to. That's great, no problem. But if you are going to an extra group a day that takes out of your time, then maybe you can cut that out. Maybe there are things that are in your life that you can take a look at. And this leads us to card number 2. And I see you peering inside each one of these boxes. And Spirit is saying, look inside your burdens. What are these burdens? Do they actually have to be there? Maybe you haven't looked inside some of these burdens in a very long time, for years and years and years. I get the picture of a child growing up, and maybe they don't need as much help as they used to. Maybe they can do a little bit more on their own than you're used to, and maybe that will free up a little bit of time. Just an example, right? But there are things inside these boxes that you look inside and you say, okay, does this really need to be a burden of mine? Because this is blocking my good fortune, my good luck coming in, because I have too many boxes, too many responsibilities that I have to take care of every day. It's eating up all of my time, and I don't feel like I'm really living anymore. I feel like I'm just doing. Card number 3 asks, Spirit, do I need a new change? Do I need a new way of looking at this problem? Do I have or need to have a location change in order to make this problem be solved? And I see you lifting up those 2 boxes that I mentioned, and you are shouting out to the world, saying, I only have 2 hands. I only have 2 hands. And for me, I only have 1 hand, right? I would only have 1 box on this picture. And so here you are saying, I only have this amount of time during the day. This is all I can handle. And Spirit is coming in and saying, it's time to limit. It's time to ask. It's time for your voice to shout. It seems with these words from Spirit you are taking on too much, and you may need to ask other people to do some things for you. You may need to limit the time that you are spending on some of these different tasks. And it is time to find your courage to not actually shout at people, but to shout out to the universe that this is enough. I have enough burdens and I don't need any more. I want to give away some of these burdens or completely eradicate some of these burdens. And it's time to do so. The fourth card looks at what Spirit is doing for you during this entire time. Spirit is always looking out for you. Sometimes Spirit can do things for us. Sometimes it can't because we have to learn a lesson. But in this instance, Spirit is coming in and giving you the peace to say no. A lot of times in certain situations, saying no can carry a lot of guilt. I understand that. I think you understand what I'm saying as well. If you say no to a person that you cannot do something, you may feel guilty about it. And that is because you are a good person. You want to help others when you can. But right now, you have too many burdens already. So you are not the person that is going to help that other one. You are the person that needs to look inside and say, okay, I only have this amount of time during the day. I need to see what I can say no to. And then you can develop and see which burdens are the most important to you. Keep those and let the others go. The fifth card is all about if good fortune is coming back into your life. Because right now you may feel like it is not. Or you don't have any good luck right now. You don't have good fortune right now. And I see you stomping on these boxes. You are getting rid of a lot of burdens that you don't need to worry about anymore. And that is huge for you. I really feel like this is a lightening of your load, a moment where you will remember that you learned a lesson at this point, where you crushing those boxes and you are really saying, okay, I only have two hands. These are the important burdens. This is all I can take. And you can easily swap them out at any point in time, but you don't have to take them on all at once. The last card I left for Spirit to have a message that it needs to say to you. Anything about this topic, any message that Spirit needs to say to you. And I had an image of darkness with streaks of light finally coming in. And Spirit says to you, let the light in. Don't forget to look up. Don't forget to look inward. Because as you see in your first card, you're always looking down. You're always concentrating on the burdens. But when you have just these two boxes in your hand, you're much more mobile. You're much lighter. You can look upward towards Spirit. You can look inward towards your soul. You can really care for yourself a lot more. And this good fortune, this good luck will flow into your life once again. So, Pile 3, I hope this brings you clarity, and I hope this helps you in your situation. I want to thank you for being here today, and I want to thank Spirit for being here with us today. Know that you're loved, know that you're blessed, and I'll see you next time.